Hey everyone, it's Chris from Unior USA here again, and today we're talking about the 1751/2T spoke nipple insertion tool. Basically, it's a tool designed to help you get nipple through the rim easy, so you don't lose the nipple into the rim cavity if you've got a double wall rim you're working on. Anyone that's built a wheel has dealt with that before. I mean, the first few spokes are always easy to get onto the nipple, and then as you get more and more of them attached, the last few get to be quite hard because you just can't pull the rim close enough to the rim anymore. And that's where this comes in. So what we have here is basically it's a nipple driver with a little spring on the end, and that spring is designed to give a pretty good grip onto the spoke nipple. As you can see, there's a driver on the end, so if you've got a slotted spoke head, it'll work perfectly to get it started. And all you do is slip the nipple onto that spring, engage the slotted driver, and now you're good to go. Let me show you. So what we have here in the stand today is the same DT Swiss M1700 wheel that we used in the speed nipple bit demonstration video. If you haven't watched that yet, or if you're not familiar with the speed nipple bit, I'd really recommend watching that video and taking a look at it. It's a pretty cool tool. It's super inexpensive, and for the time it saves you, it's a no-brainer to pick a couple up. That tool is used in the step in the wheel building process after this one. So once you've got the nipple on, the speed nipple bit is a really quick way of setting them all to the same engagement on the spokes. You can begin tensioning from an even point all the way around the wheel. This particular wheel today has nipples on all the spokes except for this one. And anyone that's built a wheel knows that when you're first starting out with the wheel, you can kind of just pull the spoke and there's enough slack in the wheel where you can get it through to the outer wall of the rim. But when you get to a certain point, usually about halfway, you can't do that anymore. So typically, I mean, I've seen a bunch of different ways of getting the spoke through to engage it on, getting the nipple through to engage it onto that spoke. A lot of them are kludges, a lot of them are hacks. This is a quick, easy way, and it works really well. So what we're going to do is we have our focus, there we go. We have our spoke nipple engaged on the tool, and with the spoke poking through the inner wall of the rim, we're just going to go in and find it and give it a few turns to get it started and pull it off, and now we're ready to go. Super easy, super quick. No more losing rims. I'm sorry. No more losing spokes in the rim cavity. About it for today. I mean, it's a real simple tool. There's not a lot to it, but it's a huge time saver. The spring at the end of the tool is a replaceable item. I mean, it's a wear item. Springs are. We sell them in packs of 5, and they're pretty cheap. I recommend picking up a pack when you buy the tool. Doesn't add any cost, and just good to have on hand. That's about it. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.